What is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the pack odds. I put out a tweet yesterday just asking people what they opened and what they pulled out of their packs. I know Ty used to do videos like this in the past, talking about pack odds, seeing what the real pack odds are. I just want to kind of talk about what the pack odds are looking like from seeing what my community and the people that I interact with on Twitter, what they pulled, and just seeing what those people have to say. And that has given me some pretty interesting responses that I think are honestly pretty indicative, again, of what I do recommend, which is don't open packs. I have stopped opening packs myself entirely. I do not support this gambling only stuff at all, and I've really stopped spending money entirely as well at this point. Didn't even spend money to lock in any sort of set or anything like that this week. So highly recommend that y'all do the same. And that being said, there's no shame. I mean, I'm not telling people what to do with their money, and if you want to spend your money on my team, you are fully allowed to do that. I just personally think there are better things at this point, especially to be spending our money on. I don't know. I think 2K has been doing a really crappy job in a lot of areas this year, and it's frustrating for sure, but I don't know. I don't think it's worth supporting, is my personal opinion, at least financially. But again, that is just my opinion. Y'all can do what you want. I just personally would encourage that. But without further ado, I think let's hop right into it. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Help me push towards the 25,000 subscriber mark on the channel. Grinding every single day, trying to hit that. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. So let's just go through here and let's look at what everybody said they pulled. 2 boxes, just pink diamonds, no opals. And he said they were 20s as well. So 2 20 boxes, no pink, no opals. Not a great start. That's 40 packs right there. 600k, 1 opal. That's another 30 packs about. So you're at 70 packs right there, 1 opal so far. Not a very good start to go with. I'm not gonna lie, that's not good. 25 more packs, so that makes 95 packs. 1 pink diamond there. A total of 1 opal so far in 95 packs. That right there should be indicative enough of whatever we have, of everything I have to say. 2 10s, 120. He got at 100 KMT. That's 40 packs plus another 5. That's 45 more packs. That makes 140 total packs. He pulled Mello, Brandon Miller, and all the pink diamonds. So he did pull a dark matter. So 145 packs, 1 dark matter, and 2 opals so far is what we were at. Not great. And 120 box, 3 Wraiths, 1 Heinrich, 1 Joachim, and an opal Maddie. Actually, this is a pretty good 20 box, all things considered. An opal and 5 pink diamonds. He actually got kind of lucky, I'm not going to lie. But 20 more packs, that makes it 3 opals and 1 dark matter in 160 packs so far. 4 singles is Psycho T and Wraith the Friends. He actually got an opal, so I guess shout out to you. You got lucky on your singles. That makes, what, 164 packs and 5 opals. Opened a 10 box, that's an opal, so that's 175 packs or something like that. I think was 6 opals, I believe. 175 packs, 6 opals. Another 11 packs. I think it was 174. So this is 185 packs. Sorry, no shakes. So 185 packs, 7 opals, or maybe 6 opals. I think 6 opals so far. Wow, 27 packs and not a single pick diamond is horribly unlucky. We'll add that too. So that leads to about 200 packs and 6 opals, which, to be fair, is, I guess, leading in with the 3% odds they said there is on opals. So 200, that's like just over 200 packs so far that I've looked at, or that they have said they have opened, and 6 opal pulls so far. So that is what the opal odds say they are. Also, 1 dark matter pull in over 200 packs so far. I would say that's not great. Less than a 1% chance, less than a 0.5% chance pack so far at pulling a dark matter. That's not very good. 2 more 20s makes Brandon Miller and Shane Batty. That's about 240 with, he did pull 2 opals, I guess. So that makes it 8 opals in 240 packs. This, interesting. 4 packs, 1 opal, 1 pink diamond. That's another, that makes it 9 opals in 250 packs, about 13 packs, 3 checks. Seriously? You pulled 3 checks in 13 packs? Some of these people actually have gotten a little bit lucky. I will give them credit. Credit to y'all, I guess. That's another, that makes it about 260 with what, 11 opals? That's definitely making the odds better right there. 10 10-pack box, Diamond Donovan Mitchell, again, and no opals. 320s and 110, and you got all the opals except for Fairy. I mean, honestly, oh, well, he didn't pull Tyler, so he pulled 4 opals. I'm not going to lie. I will say this. Reading through these pack odds, it sounds like the opals are definitely at least a 3% chance. So they say they have a 3% chance. They actually do have a 3% chance. It seems like I will say that there is definitely a good chance, or not a good chance, but there is definitely a chance to pull opals. At the same time, the gambling aspect of the opals and the fact that it's still such a low chance, 3% is not a very good chance, very much makes it clear to me that I still personally would recommend not opening packs. But I guess if you're out here just looking to pull an opal, you might pull an opal. Now, that being said, I mean, it sounds like you might be like Mark. You open 70 packs and you pull 5 opals. Or I think he pulled 4 opals in 70 packs, which isn't great, but it's not awful. Like 4 opals in 70 packs is better than 3% odds. And then you have somebody like Breezo who opened 40 packs and pulled no opals. He got unlucky. 30 packs, no opal, or 1 opal. I guess that's average probably about. But then you pull 27 packs and you don't get anything unless this was base packs, which is possible. It just depends. I don't know. It just very much depends on your odds. And while I guess you do have a realistic chance at pulling a Galaxy Opal, it's not a super high chance, and you obviously don't get to choose which Opal you want. Like, for example, 2 boxes, not a single shake. That's really bad. 17 packs, 2 Galaxy Opals, you actually got kind of lucky. But did you get Galaxy Opals you wanted, or did you get Shane Battier, Brandon Miller? I don't know. It depends who they were, honestly, but I don't know. It does seem like, from what I can tell, people got a little luckier with singles than they did. This is hard to believe. 6 packs, 1 Dark Matter, 2 opals. If this is true, you're just the luckiest man on earth, Mystic, but congratulations to you if that is true. In general, I will say this. The fact that I scroll through here, this dude opened 7 20s and didn't pull a single Dark Matter. Nobody pulled Dark Matters. This says Dark. He says they pulled up a Dark Matter right here. One other person said they pulled Mellow earlier. That's it in terms of Dark Matters. I mean, we're looking at what, 300 or 400 packs. I stopped counting exactly, but it was somewhere between 300 to 400 packs in this, and I guess this is 720s. That's another 140 packs. So you're looking at 400 plus packs that are spoken for in these comments. And a total of 1 Dark Matter, maybe 2 Dark Matter pulls if this dude truly got as lucky as he said. Like, even if it is 2 Dark Matters and 400 packs, that is a 0.5% chance at a Dark Matter. You would have to open an average of 200 packs, which would be 10 20 boxes. Each 20 box costs nearly $100. I mean, you're spending like $800 or $900. Like realistically, to open, I mean, to pull a Dark Matter, you're probably spending at least $500, realistically, is what it sounds like, at least, in terms of general odds, if not more than that. That's kind of insane. These Dark Matter odds are not good. The Opal odds are what they say they are, sure, but the thing about this gambling-only content is 2 things. Number 1, the inability to choose which cards you want, and the inability to go get a card you want is ridiculous, because if you go pull a Galaxy Opal, it can just as well, say you want to open packs and you really want Danny Ferry or Tyler Hansbrough, but you pull a pack and you get Shane Battier. Well, you're not even really going to be that excited. I guess the card's decent, but it's not who you were looking for. So it's not even that great of a pull, even though you got lucky with the odds. You didn't exactly get lucky with what you wanted. And that is a more true statement on weeks where some of the opals actually suck, because there have been weeks where some of the opals are legitimately not very good. If that's the case, you pull a bad opal, it's like you got lucky, but you really didn't, because it's not even a card you want at all. Not to mention, the less than 2% odds for Dark Matters and 100 overalls is so misleading. We've already known that, but it is so misleading. It is nowhere close to 2% chance to pull those. My guess is that Dark Matter odds are realistically somewhere around 0.5%. That sounds realistic. Now, I think 100 overall odds are at least 1 in 1,000, if not higher than that. But it truly might be higher than that. I wouldn't be surprised. But my guess is it's probably somewhere around 1 in 1,000. And then I would guess that Dark Matter odds are somewhere around 0.5% if I was guessing. I don't know for sure. But either way, having to open 200 packs to pull a Dark Matter is absolutely freaking ridiculous. I mean, that's several $100, over $500 at least, to pull a Dark Matter on average. That's absolutely freaking absurd. Or sorry, over $200, over $500, over 200 packs, which is over $500 easily. To pull a Dark Matter on average is absolutely ridiculous, and I very much encourage people not to open packs. You are getting scammed. You are getting scammed if you open packs because you have, I'm sure you have a 3% chance of an opal, but generally speaking, there's only about 2 or 3 opals each week that you really want, and then the other 3 are like, whatever. Like, so then you pull one of those opals, and it's just, and it sounds like, to be fair, one other small point I'll make, it sounds like the quote-unquote worst opals are a little more common. Guys like Shane Battier, guys like Brandon Miller. I'm not saying that they're excessively more common, but definitely sounds like less fairies were pulled than Brandon Miller and Shane Battier. So, I don't know. That also might be a part of it, is that the opal odds might be a little skewed as well. In general, the conclusion is don't open packs. Unless you are just randomly gambling for a random opal and you just want to add an opal to your team, there's literally no point to open packs. And even then, you might get unlucky and you might just go 40 packs without an opal like my boy Breezo did this week. So, I don't know. It's unfortunate the way the game is right now, but I think 100% that opening packs is absolutely not the answer, and that is the point of this video. So I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.